Welcome to AWM Now, your source for everything happening here at Andrew Wommack Ministries and Charis Bible College. After receiving the devastating diagnosis of advanced pancreatic cancer, Richard Calhoun's life turned upside down. Once an avid hiker and mountain biker, he now spent his days bedridden with pain and neuropathy. Although Richard and his wife Stephanie knew God wanted him well, they had no idea how to stand in faith for his healing. While listening to a variety of ministers desperately searching for hope, they came across Andrew's teaching, The Power of Imagination, an idea which would help provide the answer they had been looking for.
If things kept going the way they go, I was going to be dead in 3 days. The chemo made things worse.
We said we had the faith, but we needed to learn how to truly believe that in our hearts, to get it from our heads to our hearts.
We would read healing scriptures over my body, listen to Andrew Wommack's teachings, trying to absorb, learn everything as much as we could.
And God was dealing with us and speaking to us, and prophetically had already told me that Rick was going to live, that healing was ours. He gave me visions of my husband when he couldn't even get up off the couch, mountain biking in front of me. It was a vision from God showing me to have hope and to believe that what he had told us was coming to pass.
Through Andrew's teachings, Richard and Stephanie discovered the power in their own imaginations and trusted the visions the Lord gave them. Witnessing this new revelation birthed faith in their hearts. As a result, Richard has now walked in complete healing for over 3 years, sharing his testimony with churches across the region, while Stephanie has seen her once impossible visions become reality.
You have to see it in your mind before you're going to see it and experience it in the flesh. And that's what's so amazing. When my wife was telling me, seeing that picture of me mountain biking and sharing that with me, that he showed her the vision, then I could start to see the vision also.
Less than a year later, I was biking behind him, and that is exactly what I saw. It was the same clothes, the same sky, the same trees, the same trail. Andrew's teachings, it took all of them to fit together as a perfect piece of puzzle that allowed us to receive what God had already given us.
So there is power in imagination, and that incorruptible seed, you have to get it into your heart.
Thank you, friends and partners, for making these free, life-transforming teachings available to people like Richard, who not only discovered the power of his own imagination to bring about healing, but now inspires others with his story.